Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell from my voice, I am recovered, but like still recovering from some sort of cold, nasty illness Milo gave me that like kicked me on my ass for a couple of days. Like I was just like post up in bed. As you can tell, the room is a nightmare. I guess it doesn't look that bad, but it just is like a mess with all my sick things, you know, tissues, medicines, all that kind of stuff. So I am feeling better. I am up out of bed, as you can see. And like I said, I feel better. It's just like the residual gunk that is still in me. But so I'm really looking forward to like a reset weekend, just like catching up on home stuff, work stuff, just like all the stuff that I got behind on this week because I was ill, but also typical weekend stuff I normally do. We're behind on dishes. I want to clean up this room. I'm behind on work, tidying, laundry, all the things. So I thought I would do like a reset vlog, bring you along. So yeah, I have about 30 minutes. Bradley's kind of like in and out a lot today with hockey lessons. So I'm going to be working in chunks, but I have about 30 minutes before he leaves. I just got ready for the day, which felt great to shower, get ready, make up a little bit. But I have 30 minutes to reset this room. So, and get some laundry started. So let's do it. Oh yeah. All right, bedroom is tidy. I got a little helper now. Everything's tidy and dusted. I have my laundry ready for... It is on, huh? I've got my laundry ready for when the blankets are done. I didn't put that away because I still want it on at night. It's helping like clear out the gunk and I like sleeping with that on. And I didn't change the sheets yet because I still have a cough and I feel weird about changing the sheets while I'm still coughing. Today is Friday. We usually change our sheets on Sundays. Hashtag sheet Sunday. So we'll probably do that. Oh, hi Lou. We got a bed skirt finally. Isn't it nice? Oh, we have to tuck that sheet, but it just makes our room look so much more classy. But yeah, everything is tidied and dusted for now. Alrighty, now I'm gonna get to work on dishes. Happy Saturday. It is now the next day. I did continue my reset situation yesterday. I did do like all of the kitchen, did the dishes, ran the dishwasher, cleaned the kitchen island last night. I did my laundry. I didn't get the... I basically failed at getting it on camera, but I did do my laundry. I gotta put that away today and the laundry will continue throughout the weekend. Did some work. I did some more work this morning. And now we are going... Today's going to be a little bit more of like a kitchen reset. I would really like to clean out the fridge and the freezer and even the pantry. Assess what we have. The freezer like needs a deep clean. Hi.
I miss you.
I miss you. The freezer needs like deep cleaning to clear some stuff out. The fridge can always use a wipe down, you know? But there's a few things I want / need from Aldi. Bradley is once again in and out of the house for lessons today, so he just left for a lesson, and while he's gone, me and Milo are gonna run to Aldi and get the things I want / need. And I'll bring you along and I'll show you what we get. Okay, we're back. I didn't take you with me. I forgot to vlog while I was there. You're hungry? Okay. Can I do this and I'll make you lunch? Okay. It just is too chaotic with the toddler, and it was Saturday morning at Aldi and people were crazy today. Like, right up on me. Milo is watching Thomas and Friends, which is our new obsession. I gotta say, it's my new obsession as well. I love it. I find it very calming and soothing and nostalgic, even though I don't even really remember watching it. But anyway, he's watching Thomas. If you hear that, I'm gonna show you what we got. Croutons, of course. Baked barbecue potato chips, delicious. You guys know I'm in my Jersey Mike's at home era and I need that with my sandwiches. I love their chopped Caesar salad kit. I just picked this up for like pasta night on the side, or we have like barbecue chicken, baked potatoes, and Caesar. It's so good. Got some bananas. We have a bunch of bananas. They all split open this morning and I already had 2 like brown bananas. Was planning on making banana bread with today, but I think I'm gonna double the recipe because all of our bananas split open this morning and they're gonna turn brown. So I got new bananas. I got some shredded lettuce for my sandwiches. We still have a lot of produce from our recent Trader Joe's trip, but we do need strawberries. So these looked beautiful, just organic strawberries. Okay, did you guys know that Panera discontinued their baked potato soup? Because I did not. We were looking into getting Panera this week, which we didn't, but we still will at some point. And I was looking at the menu and they've discontinued the baked potato soup. They did it in like 2019 and I had no idea. But you can still buy it in stores, so I picked one up because I need it now. I got some mozzarella cheese because we don't have any, and it is full-blown tomato season in the garden. And I bought some beautiful heirloom tomatoes at Trader Joe's the other day, and I need caprese things. Knockoff pastaroni, these are my favorite. They're so cheap and they're so good. So I gotta have them on hand. For mental health days, you know, like days, I had a day recently where I just was not hungry, nothing sounded good, except that. And it's like, okay, if that's what's gonna get me to eat, then I'll do it. Bag number 2, we discovered this Italian loaf. It says 3 main ingredients: flour, water, salt, no preservatives or colors, but it's really, really good. And I've been enjoying making ricotta toast on this with some ricotta, tomatoes, a shit ton of parsley seasoning. It's so good. The main reason I go to Aldi weekly now for this artisan lettuce, you get 4 lettuce heads in here. It is a little more annoying that you have to like rip it and rinse it and wash it all out yourself, but it is so good, and like I said, lasts longer, so it just makes your buck go a little further. I got some of these organic honey gold potatoes. I love Dutch gold potatoes. They're my favorite. I love the mini ones, and we were out, so I bought those. They had my favorite bagel chips, which they never have, which I'm so excited about. I got the garlic flavor. I got 2 bags of those. I did get some chocolate chips. I have no idea if these are any good, but they didn't have Nestle, and we're out of chocolate chips. We need them for our mini cookies we make, and mostly for the banana bread. I like to put a few in there. And then the main reason we went with the lettuce and for these pouches. Milo loves these pouches, and I love them because they really easily get vegetables in him. He knows there's vegetables in them, but he likes them anyway. So there's like broccoli. This one has spinach in it with fruits. He loves the apple sweet potato one. They do have more just like fruit ones. Some of them have yogurt in them. So this is apple banana peach with yogurt, but he loves them. They're so easy to take on the go, or he has like a vegetable one with dinner, and it's just another way to get some nutrients in him. So yeah, that's what we picked up at Aldi. Now to put it all away and try to clean out the fridge, freezer, and pantry. Do a kitchen food reset. We're switching to voiceover mode for the rest of this video because I just simply stopped vlogging and I just was taking shots, so I'm going to walk you through some things. But here I'm just still organizing food, restocking things. We do a lot of Costco shopping, so we have things in bulk and backup, and I just try to keep things organized and restocked. I also unloaded some PR. This is the new range, the summer range from Zoya, which was super fun and bright. Zoya does chip on me really quickly though, so I don't know about this, but the neons and glitters are absolutely gorgeous, and I also washed some of the sun gold tomatoes that I harvested from the garden. Now I'm making that banana bread like I mentioned earlier. I did take this kind of kitchen restock day to assess what ingredients I had that needed to be used and kind of make some things in bulk to make my life a little bit easier. And for this, I just had bananas that I needed to use up. So I'm making a double batch of my favorite banana bread, which happens to be sugar-free, which I don't really care about sugar too much, you know, for sweet treats, but it is nice to give Milo this as breakfast or a snack and not be worried about him having too much sugar. No refined sugar and no like wheat flour. It uses almond flour and coconut flour, and I may have lost you with this, but truly try this recipe. It is so good. I have it on its whole separate video. It's a very old video. I'm very like young and perky and my voice is really high, but watch it. Try the banana bread. It is so good. And then since it was a double batch, I did some as muffins, and then I did just a typical banana bread loaf. And I was doing too much on this day, and I totally forgot to get finishing shots of both, but they were delicious. I also had some strawberries going bad, so I made Milo some strawberry oatmeal. I make this in bulk and then freeze it, and we pull it from the freezer. He loves this stuff. I will have a blog post up on that someday. And I did make a batch of tzatziki, which this batch is already gone. I need to make another batch because we just love having it. It is so good. And now that brings us to Sunday. Bradley was a saint while I was sick and kept up with all the watering to make sure our vegetable garden is still flourishing. But I did want to come out here and do some tomato plant maintenance. We need to swap out our sprinkler heads, but a sprinkler does get my tomato leaves wet, and I know that causes disease, so I'm just cutting off any leaves that look diseased, yellow, spotty, have holes in them. I just try and get rid of them. I've also heard that like less leaves gives the tomatoes room to breathe and also just like has the energy of the plant work better into making tomatoes. I don't know. I just harvested some, which I'm going to bring inside to ripen up. If my tomatoes get too ripe on the vine, I have issues with birds and things stealing them. But after I've cleaned up the tomato plants, I moved over to the side yard to work on trimming back these geraniums. I absolutely love these. They get so full and tall and bushy in the spring and summer, and I feel like even by next year you'll be able to see the flowers peeking out from inside of the house in the dining room, and I just love them. So here I am just deadheading them just to keep them, you know, in shape. Bradley actually trimmed them back because they were kind of taking over the walkway, so he did that, and then I deadheaded all the flowers just again to keep it looking pretty. I bought some cheap summer bulbs at Aldi, and I still needed to clear some bulbs from some pots. That's the one downside about bulbs. Well, there's two. They barely last. They're a lot of work and they barely last, but they are the most beautiful flowers. But the other downside is that you have to wait for the leaves to die back because they have to absorb like whatever they need from the sun to keep the bulbs alive for the following year. So you gotta wait for them to die back. So it's kind of an ugly, long process, but I finally am redoing these pots with some more summer bulbs. I have never tried summer bulbs. In fact, I didn't know summer bulbs were a thing until this year. Nobody told me. You guys know I love spring bulbs, but so I planted some. We'll see how they do. And then Bradley is just clearing this bed. Our celery was way overgrown and bolting, and we had Brussels sprouts that didn't do anything. So he is just clearing this bed so we can honestly probably put more tomatoes in it, truly. And then Milo helped me harvest some more sun gold tomatoes. I swear at least a few of these ripen up every single day, and they are just so good and delicious. I love them, and he's really good at helping me. It's very sweet. We took a quick lunch break to have some In-N-Out because of course it's Sunday, it's cheeseburger Sunday, and this was delicious. I wish I had some right now. But after that, I needed to quickly reset and put away some things in Milo's room, just pick up some toys and put away his laundry. And while I was doing the laundry sorting, I realized that it's officially summer now. I can put away, we still had like long sleeve pajamas in his drawers, just kind of do like the seasonal size up changeover. So that's what I did. I got out my extra bin of clothes, sorted everything, reorganized things. I'm the type of person that kind of like backstocks things in preparation for the next season, the next size. And so I am somewhat prepared. Also, by the way, I was completely almost flashing you in all these shots with my low cut v-neck. So that's what the heart is. So you don't have to see my nips if they slipped out. But like I was saying, I have like a backstock, but this is still a good time to lay everything out, get everything organized into bins. Like right now, these are all pajamas. I have way too many of these, like short sleeve and short sets, pajama sets. But like in this, I assessed that I need some more shorts for Milo's in the next size up. So I need to get to short shopping. You know what I mean? It's just, I always take this time when I'm doing the seasonal or size up clothes changeover to assess what I have, see what I need, and just get everything nice and organized. And it always just feels good to have like a full reassess of the clothes that we have in his drawers and his closet, get the new stuff in there, everything looks pretty and colorful, and I love it. But that is it that I did for this reset video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did a few more things to reset and reorganize my life, but I didn't quite catch the ball on camera. But I hope you did love the footage I did get and enjoyed the video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I have more videos coming, so I would love if you subscribed, but I will see you very soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.